Okay, hello everyone. This is going to be some more Splinter Cell Double Agent, and this is going to be the this the pronunciation. It's like the Sea of Okhotsk or something like that. Um, and This mission is in the Xbox 360 version also, but in that mission it's a lot different. It's like a daytime mission and stuff. So I think this one's better in this version. So it's at nighttime and stuff, and it's just a better mission. So let's start playing here, and quite a few objectives. This one, quite a few objectives and quite a few things to do, but it's still a pretty. It's not that difficult. So we do have to knock out all the guys. So I am still playing as a good guy. So just gonna knock them out. Um, so yeah, you have to knock out all of the mercenaries, but it's pretty. Oh, what happened there? I don't think that guy died. Oh no, let me just see the user interface. I think it's like I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't think it's a glitch. Maybe I think so. Yeah. So when you so when you pick them up, so it's like just like a user interface thing. Um, with that, okay, and really cool. This is like a winter mission, so that is pretty cool. I've always liked the winter missions in just like lots of different games. The winter ones are always pretty cool. And I'm gonna save here. So, two guys right here, and just gotta knock them out each separately. I think if I go down here, this guy might see me. I'm not too sure. Maybe I just saved, so it's just wait for him to turn around. I gotta knock these guys out. Gotta be careful. I don't want this guy in the light. All right, that's okay. And then this guy has his flashlight. Um, so yeah, and this mission is just kind of about just waiting for the guards to patrol around and stuff. And if you're doing like a JBA playthrough, you can kill them if you want to. But see, it shows there that all of them have been neutralized in certain areas. Um, so whether you're playing with the NSA or the JBA, then um, you know you still complete your objective. It just depends at the end of the mission what kind of trust you're gaining based off of if you're playing lethally or non-lethally. So I think it's kind of cool. Adds some replay value to different play styles to this mission and the whole game. So yeah, this is a pretty. You can grab this guy through the ice wall if you want. I'll do that here because there's no one else up here. Um, and yeah, I'm not going to interrogate him, but there's a lot of quite I think a couple guards you can interrogate in this level, just like the other levels and other Splinter Cell games. And then I'm just going to rappel down here, but there's a rope over there. You can also go, but just depends what you're trying to do. So again, this is kind of a game, a level you want to kind of save on often. But see right here, there's a rope you can grab. So you can go up there too if you want that way, or go down both of those ways. And that's about it. I think that's just this guy here. So yeah, there's not too many guards in this level, so it's pretty simple. Okay, there we go. See, there we go. Got those guards done, and then I want to run in the fire. think there's an objective in here. You can also cut the fabric there too. There's a med kit, but I think it's the objective right here. There we go. Hack the communications. Okay. And then, I think you can go either way here. I'm going to go this way, but be careful. There are not landmines, wall mines up here. There's quite a few wall mines around in between these different camps. So yeah, be careful here. Okay, there we go. And more objectives up here. Also, there's like lasers and stuff around here. You gotta be careful, like some of these areas. So I'm gonna save. I think I could just like walk under them, but this guy comes over here. I don't think I can do that. Just OCP some of them. But I know this guy is coming here, so probably should have just waited. This guy comes this way. But yeah, he disables the lasers for you. But yeah, if you go really, really quick, just knock him out. And then he'll leave the lasers disabled. This turret isn't on. So that's good. There's a guy over there. I do have... Oh man, I got a shot. I don't want a shotgun. Oh no, different. I need the launcher. There we go. And I have quite a few sticky shockers because I'm sided with the NSA. So I want to use all of them up right now. So we are not going to. I think. Wonder if it's in the map. I think it's in the map, maybe. Yeah, the map. See, I think it's like this in Chaos Theory too, but in this one, I think a lot of other Splinter Cells, if you have the map, it kind of shows some of the enemies a little bit, and your objectives. So if you want to do that, you can. But this guy over here, I'm just gonna sticky shocker the guy because of this red light here. And there's another objective here. Okay, hack our communications. Okay, and there's a lot of different ways you can go. It just depends on what area you want to go to. Kind of thinking I'm gonna go this way. It doesn't matter. There's like different types of crawl spaces and stuff in the ice. You can go between all of them. It just depends on. Be careful here. There's 2 landmines, so that's why you want to save. Oh, it's a red. Is it gonna blow up on me? Yeah. Okay. That's my fault. All right, let's just retry that. And let's go here. Let's retry. Has to be green. There we go. And then just be careful because you got to disable the other one. So I think I might need my pistol up here too. Okay, there we go. Oh, just some bit of lag there while the game loads, but that's okay. It's okay, so yeah, both are disabled and I'm good. And then go up here. There's a couple objectives up here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Also, this, you can OCP this light up here. But these guys are kind of moving around. I don't want to use too many of my gadgets right now because I might need some gadgets later on. Because once you do this part of the mission, then you have to go you have to go on the tanker and do some more objectives. But both parts are fun of this mission. They're both lots of fun. And I think over here, yeah, these guys are trying to like blow the ship out of the ice. You're gonna have to sabotage the detonators. And there's 3 guys. There's a guy over there too, I think. Yeah, this guy over there too. So what I'm gonna want to do Yeah, I whistled, but the guy didn't hear me. So while that guy's there, I think you just OCP this. There we go. And it'll turn off the lights. Now he hears me, so I'm going to be careful. He has a flashlight. And my goal is just to knock him out really fast. You know, not playing perfectly. Just get him out of the light and stuff. So he's running out. I might have to reload my save. I'm not sure though. Again, this kind of a part of this level. And same with it when you're on the tanker and stuff. There's like a lot of guards. So you know, if you want to take your time and sneak by them all, it's okay. But for me, I don't need to. You know, I'm playing for fun. Don't have to play perfectly. Here we go. And I don't think I have to hide this guy's body. But there we go. And here we go, another one here. All right, more communications. And the other detonator is up ahead. There's a couple other places we have to go to. So here, there's like a whole bunch of crawl spaces like this in the ice. And you can, you know, sneak between them if you're wanting to, if you're playing stealthily. Or I mean, like, you know, want to sneak between them differently instead of going past the lasers, the wall mines, those kind of things. But yeah, a couple more things to do, and then we're on to doing the tanker part of the mission, and then that's it for this mission. So quite a few guys up here, so you got to kind of wait for some of them. It helps to not use night vision here. Here we go very, very quickly. Just try this before he hears us and before the flashlight comes, because I don't want to use up all my gadgets. That guy's there. And then this might distract him really quick before he detects us. He kind of heard us. There we go. Okay. All right. And then there's a guy there he kind of heard. But again, you know, there we go. Okay, now we're not going to go in the tanker yet. But over here is another detonator. And then, okay. Gives us some more trust. Then we got to go through here. And there's a couple more areas, and that's it. Yeah, a couple more things. Okay. I don't think there's wall mines on this part. I don't think so. Just more objectives. And there's another crawl space up ahead too. Once you do this area, then it gets to the next area. And here we go. Quite a few objectives in. I mean, not quite a few. Couple objectives here. I think just a couple guards around the way. There's a generator you can turn off. So generator you can turn off. You can also OCP this light, so I'm going to try doing. Oh, didn't work. I was too quick with it. See a bit of light here, but not too bad. The guy's in the darkness. Neutralize him. Okay. I think you can, yeah, you can cut the fabric on these two. That's cool. That guy there. I think it's just the two guys here. Yeah. There is a generator over here, but I'm just gonna. You can't OCP this light though. It does work. Okay, this is a bit. This will work, I think. Go quickly. There we go. So there is another guy somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Oh, almost got seen there. Whoa. Okay, no, never mind. Reload that. Okay, so that was my fault for going in the light. All right. Quite a few guys around here. So there's a generator over here, and you can shut it off. Very quiet right here. Switch it off. And that guy didn't see us, which is nice. Okay. There we go. and to distract them, I think they all go looking for the generator. I think the guy's a flare or something now. Oh, these lights. So yeah, just wait for the guy to. Oh, he's walking over here. So yeah, again, I am just kind of distracting them and stuff just so I can knock these guys out quicker because I don't want the videos to be like really long. So there we go. But yeah, there are you can stealthily, any Splinter Cell level, you can do some stealthier stuff. I think it's just this one right here. But when I'm doing YouTube videos, I'm just playing for fun. Okay, some ammo in here. I need some ammo. Over here is the key, the codes. And then I think it's just one more area. And then we're on to the next part. So that's about it, right? Yep. Got those. All right. Okay, so there's a crawl space over here. All right, there we go. And then up here, there's another way this is the easiest way to go to get into this area. So let's see. Here we go. And yeah, again, there's a generator right here. What I would do, I would just pierce this thing just so it won't come back on. So there we go. Just because you get some extra darkness. Then up ahead here, I don't know where the other generator is. I don't know if there is another generator. Oop, I missed that. Well, here comes this guy. Be careful, some of these guys might have flashlights. You guys have a flashlight, so just be a bit careful. And here we go. Here we go, neutralized. We got some reward points. That's just from playing a game every day. Okay. Oh, and then I just go up here. What I would do, again, just pierce this thing so their lights don't come back on. Because there's so many lights around here, you kind of have to be careful. And you can hide over here. I'm gonna hide you can hide in the water here. But there's this here. And there we go. That is done. And then I'm gonna save. Yeah, there's quite a few guys around here. But because I got the lights off, oh, just be careful, this guy does come in here. I go really fast, I just knock him out. Okay, good. And then this guy over here, and there's one more guy. Where's the next guy? None over there. I think he's up here somewhere. And yeah, there he is. Kind of alerted myself. There we go. So, okay, there we go. So yeah, like this mission, I'm gonna, playing a bit of non-lethal with a bit of lethal. That's okay. So yeah, that's about it. Everything's completed here. And now we just gotta go board the tanker. And then we're on to the next part. So, oh, just gotta go over here. And then, yeah, this is a fun part of the mission. And then I think also on the tanker, it is fun too. So, let's just keep going. And we'll get there. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay, so, all right. So yeah, everything is done. Let me just check again. Yeah, everything's done. So, all right, on to the next part. This is where you board the tanker is up here. And I'll save when I get onto the tanker. Um, loading scene. And then you also switch outfits too, just like the Iceland mission. So, all right, there we go. And we save. Okay, and neutralize the captain. Identify the ship's cargo. Also in this mission, it's like the in Chaos Theory, that Kobu Shosho mission, that the final mission of Chaos Theory. If you get the guards will knock you out in this mission, and they can like interrogate you. Um, so yeah, it's like that one. And then so yeah, just have to be careful of these guards, and then oh yeah, there's two guys. I'm gonna reload my save here. Um, yeah, just seeing if that would work. But yeah, just like the Chaos Theory mission. In this one, you know, um, but like in that the final mission of Chaos Theory, and then also in this mission, if you get interrogated and stuff, you can escape, and it could lead to you completing some objectives. Um, so that's kind of cool. Um, yeah, that's kind of cool. Um, so let's put that guy there. So what you can do here, you can go up on these pipes and stuff, and then knock these guys. I don't think I have to knock these guys out though right now. Just this guy, and I think I just got to go this way. Um, so, okay, let's see. There's just a lot of guards in this mission, so I think there's a guard around there somewhere. There he is. So what I want to do, just because I have to come back here quite a bit, I think I can just knock him out. There we go. And anyways, the captain knows that you're on this ship, so you do have to kind of. He's right here. Yeah, the captain knows. I'm just going to skip through it. And now we have to go disable some bombs. But don't worry, it's pretty simple. All right. And then we go through here. So yeah, really cool. There's like crawl spaces that they added in when they made this game. So easy ways to get through the ship and stuff. Anyways, this crew, this captain is a drug dealer. So with the cargo we have to find, the guy sells drugs. So Lambert wants you to check, make sure it's not like a nuclear bomb or something. And also watch, there's cameras and stuff around here. Just a bit of lag there while it loads. But there's a bomb up here. They're pretty simple to disarm. What you do is you go to your OCP and it shows you which one to cut. Also a vibration there. There's a time limit. I think on other systems there's like a different way to do it maybe. But there's the vibration and looking at your this whatever this that goggle setting. I forget what it's called. So anyways, don't worry, all the bombs are in here. There are some guards and stuff. I'm gonna save though. Manually though, just in case. But yeah, just have to. There's a guy right there. So we have our save, which is okay. This guy's right here. Oh, he sees us, yeah. Because I was in the other light. Okay, try that again. And yeah, let's see. Let's try again, go quick. You don't have to take the guards out. I just want to try to disable the bomb. Oh, you see, oh, because there's that other light, okay. So it's not that light there, I don't think I need to disable. Used to be a light there or something. There's also like right here, there's crawl spaces you can go in, and that bomb over there. There's a guard there. Don't worry, all the bombs are really close to each other. Some light here. I don't know if that guy up there is going to see me. I don't know. You could turn that valve. Yeah, there's so much of guards around here. It's just frustrating. So again, I just knock this guy out. I don't think the camera really matters. Maybe, I don't know. But that's okay, let's just defuse this quickly. I think this one's just like that. There we go. I've diffused these before, so I know how to diffuse them. And I don't know where those lights coming from over here. I'll just shoot this guy. There we go. But yeah. I'm just gonna disable this camera. I don't even know. I'm just gonna OCP this camera instead, and diffuse this. And then this one, and then this one. All right, one left. I got a minute left. Gonna save just in case because I don't want to redo that. It's just up here. I can just shoot this guy. Oh, okay. Well, I want to do that a bit stealthier. I think just like one shot would be okay. So I got my rifle. There we go, got him. Okay. All right, here we go to this way. Just OCP that. Oh, alarm stage 1. Okay, I can't do that because there's a camera there. Yeah, that's so the cameras, you do have to watch the cameras. You don't want alarms and stuff going on because there's so many guards. So let's cut the guy. There we go. And he falls down there. Perfect. I wonder if I can. No, we gotta go here. Okay, because there's a camera. Just gotta go quick. This one. Oh yeah, I think it's just this and this. There we go. All right. Okay. Now we gotta go a couple more things. Still that. Okay, it's on the way. And then we're kind of done with this mission. I just gotta remember where. There's just to check the cargo. We gotta look for the drugs or whatever. I just don't remember. I know where it is. I just don't remember how to get there. If it's this way. It's like this, like part of the engine room or something. Not sure if this is the way. I think this might. I don't think this is the way. Let's see. All right, it's not the way. It's around here somewhere, but I don't think it's this one. Remember, there's still cameras you gotta watch out for. Oop, lost some health. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this way. But it goes to like this room. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one. You can check for the drugs or whatever. Okay. All right. Yeah, here. You gotta be careful in here, but up here. Okay, well now that I know that, let's yeah, I'm just thinking I just have to save here. That's what I need to do. So yeah, there's a guy right here. Oh yeah, he shot us. It didn't work. Um. So yeah, this is that one. If the guards knock you out before and you get interrogated, it goes to like this area, and you can pick out of your handcuffs and stuff, and you could scan the drugs, but you gotta sneak out and get your equipment back. So yeah, it's a bit tricky here with these guys. But then once we get it done, then we're okay. Yeah, there's just so much light there. That's my problem here. If I could just OCP this, get this done. There we go. And yeah, it's like if these guards are like alerted, they come, they run and they look for you a bit. Oh, someone has a flare or something. Can shoot him. There we go. Brought a flare. Oh, there's one more guy down here. Oh man. Oh no, the light's coming back on. Let's see. I think that's it. So, anyways, crawl space over there, but right here is where you can check for drugs. All right, so we're here. Examine the freight. So selling drugs. But yeah, here's a chair if you get knocked out by those guys and stuff. So just like the final mission in Chaos Theory, which I think is kind of cool. There's a flashlight. There's a guy down there. I think there is a guy. Oh yeah, he's down here. Oh, I knocked that guy out. So, oh, he climbed the ladder. Okay. So yeah, but you know, for me it's okay. I just don't want to set off alarms. Um, so here's a crawl space. I think you can get here through the crawl space though. Um, you just have to be in the right area. All right, so the other objectives are on the way there. I would save here then. And yeah, because you got to go up here, and then you got to sneak by some guys. Um, that's why I wanted to save some of my gadgets, you know. But there's like a guy right there. See, and I have to like. I'm just gonna shoot. You know, this is just kind of this part of here. You can sneak by and stuff, but it's kind of difficult sometimes. But there's quite a few guys. You know, you can go up on this pipe here, kind of. So with that guy, you can. Oh, they see me. So yeah, that's why I saved. Oh, we're a bit lagging a little bit here, but that's okay. Switch to my launcher. So yeah, here is just kind of the AI is a bit finicky. You can also just shoot the lights out to try and distract this guy. That's where the light's coming from. So yeah, this guy, and then he's right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna shoot him. Just get there. Oh, oh, he didn't hear me. Okay, good. So yeah, you can sneak by these guys. It's just a little bit. It's a bit. It's all about just kind of trying to sneak by them. But yeah, these guys are shooting. I think because the OCP. But oh well, if they've seen me, it's like whatever. I don't think they specifically. Oh, they're just shooting to shoot. Oh yeah. Okay. I can kind of take these guys out like this. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's keep trying. And all right, let's just keep trying. Yeah, they just kind of like randomly shoot at you. So it's just about trying to do it. This guy's coming again. Use my pistol, and he stomps like right here. Maybe I can get a better shot then. There we go. So what I'm going to do now that I've turned that guy out, I'm going to save here because I'm just going to shoot that light out. I think they're just going to shoot at me though. Maybe, I'm not sure what triggers them. I think that worked because I've distracted them. Okay. Yeah, that did work. Okay. Also, the reason I'm kind of, playing lethally and non-lethally kind of, just to kind of balance my trust. Okay, that did work. Just because I kind of want to balance my trust for some other missions in the future. Just go like this. All right. And there we go. So yeah, this is the only way to get to the bridge. And remember, there's a couple guys over there. So you have to go back up on the pipes and sneak by them. And then a couple more objectives, and then we're done with this mission. I think there's just one guy here. So yeah, with the AI, it just seems to be the lights or what they notice. If you shoot those lights out, it seems to work. Okay. Yeah, and there's no way if you're doing this level like really like all the way stealth, these guys are always going to be here. They're just like alerted by the captains. Like when you come on the ship, like I said earlier, they are there because the captain knows you're on the ship. And then up here, I think there's a turret up here. One more staircase, I think. You gotta be careful. There's like a turret you have to disable. I think right there. Maybe up. I think up one more time. We're going all the way. There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, I didn't save either, did I? Oh no, I saved. Okay, so yeah, there's a turret up here. So, just gotta be careful of that turret. What you can do, I know, you can jump up here like this. I think. Like that, and then you can see it didn't look. You can do that, or you can just use your OCP. Okay, turret's off. Okay, now save again. And you gotta be careful around here. There's a whole bunch of guys. There's also a wall mine up here. But this is nearing the end of the level. Don't have to go up here just yet. Have to do one more objective, but oh, that's gonna blow up on me. Actually, yeah. So before we do that, let's go install a tracker, which is in up around here, and there's a couple guys. And yeah, I think there's that guy right there. See, kind of the issue here. This guy like might see us. That's kind of the problem. But it's okay. We'll try. Maybe he won't see us. I don't think he comes all the way in. No. Okay. And I'm gonna go quickly just knock him out. And in here is our objective. All right. These guys you can just sneak by. They're just like sitting around. But right up there is, I think you can sneak by these guys, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna knock them out just in case. But yeah. Knock them out, there we go. Don't have to do that, but it's okay. But right in here. Bypass a circuit and you install a tracker. There we go. All right, and that pretty much we just have to secure the bridge. That's everything completed. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go back the way we came and go work on getting to the captain, and that's the end of this mission. There's quite a few guys up here, and there's like another turret and stuff you have to deal with. Guy right there. I'm not gonna worry about this landmine, or I mean wall mine. But it's good that he's down here because I can just knock him out super quick. Another guy up there. Have my save. I'm just gonna try and shoot him. And then I don't know if there's another guy up there that gets alerted. I don't know. But this wall mine is here right by the ladder, so I gotta just disable that. All right. Okay, there's a turret right here. Ah, it see me. Okay. All right, we'll try that again. So, but I know that this guy will be right here. All right. And then I think with my pistol, I could just shoot this guy if I could aim. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. There we go. What you can do, oh, that guy's there. Oh, never mind. He runs to the alarm. Okay, we don't want to do that. Let's just not do that. Let's take him out another way. Okay, here we go. And forget about that wall mine. I can also just go up here this way. There are two ways to get up there. All right. Once we get through this part, then we're done with the level. There is this guy. He might see us, he might not. I don't know, because I know that other guy is just there. Oh god. Oh yeah, he sees me. Okay. Well, that's why we have save files. Just trying to remember how to get up, the best way to do this. Maybe try this other way. If you get up there quickly, you can pull that guy off the ledge. But they have this wall mine here. If I don't know how long he's gonna stand there for. But if he's down there, I'm gonna have to work with the other guy. Hey, might work. Here we go. It's not very far, but it'll knock him out. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna save again. All right. It's just this turret. I timed it properly. Come on, don't shoot me. Didn't see me. Nice. Okay, come on. Deactivate it, please. All right, and then go here, knock him out. There we go. Now, just got to get past up here. So save again, and then let's see. I don't think I have to worry about lights. There's a turret, and I think there's two wall mines. So let's try. Oh, and a guard. Oh, the guy see me. That's okay. Forgot there was a guy there. Yeah, there we go. We can see him better. I don't have my night vision on. I guess he kind of can see me here. I don't know if I could just shoot him. Might blow up all the wall mines. So he's going slow, so he's not going to set them off. Probably just shoot this guy. Because he kind of... Oh, I got him. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And I got a bit of lag there. Oh, make sure this thing doesn't shoot me. Alright, you don't have to disable these wall mines, just go really slow. And then here's the end of the mission. So, but I am gonna just deactivate this. Alright, make sure we got all our objectives done. Yep. Alright, everything's done, so. And here's the end of the mission. Right here. That's it, there's the mission. Okay. So, a bit of a longer mission, but not too bad. I do like this mission. Yeah, so it took me 34 minutes and 11 seconds. Spotted by enemies twice. Enemies knocked out 34. Enemies killed 6. And then bodies found 1. So that's okay. And then let's see how it affects my trust. So this I'm kind of balancing my trust, but a little bit. So I'm still, there we go. So yeah, it balanced my trust. So yeah, this is a really fun level. So yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.